You know, I'm so excited about it. I know it's going to be fun to plan because I think the only stressful weddings are the ones where you have a small amount and people are on the bubble, right?
Yes.
And you have to evaluate or assess your relationship with them.
That's the next. Yeah, that's the next step. That's the next step, and that one's going to be easy. I just got to figure out if win a football game first.
That is true. She has said that.
Swifties,
she has made that
grab
comment.
your
She's put some
scarves and
pressure on him.
Kelce jerseys because the internet is losing its mind again. And this time, it's over a brand new theory that might just take the cake. Rumor has it that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce could be sneaking away on a secret honeymoon, or even a baby moon. Yes, you heard that. Right. The chaos started after Travis's manager, who's been by his side through every big deal and major move, might have let something slip at a charity event in Los Angeles. According to people who claim they were there, he was chatting casually, maybe after one too many drinks, and mentioned that Travis had to rearrange his schedule for a private trip to Europe next month, a little pre-baby getaway. And just like that, the internet went wild. Now, here's the twist: there's no confirmed wedding yet. No official engagement announcement, nothing. Still, fans are convinced this means something big is happening behind the scenes. They've been analyzing photos, matching timelines, and connecting every small clue like it's a full-time job. Taylor and Travis have been all in since the start: public dates, family meetings, and plenty of heart, eyes on camera. So a secret getaway? Honestly, it wouldn't be that shocking. Whether it's a vacation or something more, the internet's already calling it the baby moon heard around the world. And knowing these two, the truth might be even juicier than the rumors. Okay, so this rumored Europe trip has completely sent fans into a frenzy of theories and wild guesses. The most popular one? The Amalfi Coast in Italy.
He's just my favorite person I've ever met. No offense to everyone else.
Yeah.
But the fact that this is the person that I get to hang out with every day forever is just like, that's the whole thing of it. You look at that and you're like, I didn't hang out with him forever, and this represents that.
That's
Really classic, private, romantic, and basically a dream destination for a secret getaway. People are picturing Taylor walking along the cliffs, sipping orange spritzes, and maybe hiding a small baby bump under a flowy designer dress. And honestly, it tracks. She's dropped Italian references in her songs for years, so it would fit perfectly with her aesthetic. But here's where things get even more interesting. Another so-called insider claims the trip isn't just about relaxing by the sea. Apparently, the plan includes multiple stops across Europe from Italy to Greece, a detour through the south of France, and even a quick visit to Switzerland for some spa and wellness time. That's not just a vacation, that's a full-on romantic tour. And if it really is a baby moon, the timing makes total sense. Taylor's about to start another leg of her world tour, and Travis will soon be busy with his football commitments, so squeezing in a special trip now feels, let's just say, strategic. Now, the real question: how did this leak even happen? Was it an honest mistake from someone in Travis's camp who got too comfortable? Or could this be a carefully planned move to drop hints for fans, Taylor style? She's known for hiding clues everywhere. So maybe this is her way of teasing something big without saying a word. And honestly, there have been plenty of signs. Taylor's been quieter online than usual. Travis seems extra protective and affectionate lately. The way they both talk about the future, it's not subtle. With all the whispers about weddings and now this secret getaway, fans are convinced something major is brewing. Maybe even a little one on the way. And let's not ignore Travis's mom, Donna, who's been gently pushing for grandkids. She's made it clear she's ready for the next generation. And honestly, if Taylor and Travis needed any extra nudge towards starting a family, that's definitely it. Okay, Swifties and Kelce fans, buckle up, because the internet is in full detective mode again. And this time, the theories are wilder than ever. We're talking secret weddings, hidden baby plans, and a possible honeymoon, or as some are now calling it, a baby moon that might already be in the works. Yep, the clues are adding up fast, and fans are connecting every single dot like it's a national investigation. Let's catch you up. After that tiny slip-up from Travis's manager about a private European trip, the online world lost its collective mind. Suddenly, everyone's convinced that Taylor and Travis are not only planning a romantic getaway but possibly celebrating something much bigger, like the start of a family. You know how Swifties are one little breadcrumb, and boom, we've got a full-blown conspiracy board with red strings, maps, and TikToks breaking it all down frame by frame. So, Let's dive into it. The top theory right now, they're heading to the Amalfi Coast in Italy. Classic, beautiful, and ultra private. Imagine it crystal blue water, lemon trees everywhere, and Taylor hiding a possible baby bump under one of those dreamy, flowy Zimmermann dresses. Totally her vibe, right? Plus, Italy has popped up in her lyrics more than once. From Cornelia Street to Style, the romantic Italian references are everywhere. It would be the perfect full circle moment. But hold up, there's another twist. Some insiders are saying this European escape might not be limited to Italy at all. Oh, no, apparently the itinerary includes multiple stops like Greece, France, and maybe even a quick wellness getaway in Switzerland. That's not just a honeymoon. That's a full-blown
You know, I'm so excited about it. I know it's gonna be fun to plan because I think the only stressful weddings are the ones where you have a small amount and people are on the bubble. He's walking around sort of nervous about the podcast. He's like, my heart is racing. I know how much this means to you. Like, really want this to be what you hoped it would be, because we've been talking about doing the podcast and announcing the album.
Yeah.
And he's like, my heart's racing. And I've never seen this dude nervous.
Romantic world tour. It's the kind of trip you take when you want to disappear for a bit. No cameras, no crowds, just love, rest, and room service. And honestly, the timing makes sense. Taylor's next tour leg kicks off soon, and Travis is about to get busy with his off-season commitments. If they wanted a little pre-baby or pre-wedding escape, this would be the ideal moment. Perfect timing, suspiciously perfect, if you ask me. Now, the question everyone's asking, did Travis's manager accidentally leak this? Or was this an intentional little breadcrumb drop? You know, like the kind Taylor herself loves to leave? Because let's be real, this woman plans everything. Every lyric, every visual, every outfit, color, nothing she does is random. Maybe this oops moment was actually part of a soft rollout for a big reveal down the line. Or maybe the manager had one too many glasses of champagne and let something slip. Either way, we're eating it up. And since we're already in theory territory, let's dream a little bigger. Where could they actually go if this whole thing is true? Let's start bold. New Zealand. Private, stunning, and literally the farthest place from the paparazzi. They could stay in a luxury treehouse suite, take helicopter rides over mountains, soak in volcanic spas, and completely disconnect. Taylor could live out her cottagecore fantasy, and Travis could geek out exploring the Lord of the Rings film sites. It's romantic and low-key, exactly the kind of reset they'd need before heading back into the chaos of fame. Or maybe they'd go full Nordic fantasy somewhere like Iceland or Norway. Picture this. The two of them tucked inside a glass igloo hotel, snuggled up under the northern lights. Candlelit dinners, cozy fireplaces, and hot springs surrounded by snow. It's the kind of quiet, magical setting that just screams starting our life together. Plus, you know Taylor would be inspired to write at least one song from that experience. Something soft, haunting, and poetic. It's giving folklore too. Oh, then there's the French countryside. Not Paris too crowded, too flashy, but somewhere peaceful, like Provence or the Loire Valley. Picture this. Lavender fields, vintage bicycles, and candlelit dinners on ivy-covered terraces. Taylor in a breezy linen dress, Travis looking effortlessly cool with a French bulldog they probably adopted on a whim. It's giving calm, grounded, and romantic, we're nesting before the next big chapter kind of trip. But if they wanted something truly unique, imagine Bhutan. It's not your typical honeymoon destination, but it fits them in a weirdly perfect way. Hidden in the Himalayas, Bhutan is known for its peace, spirituality, and jaw-dropping beauty. Celebs go there when they want complete privacy. Think guided hikes through sacred valleys, meditations at ancient monasteries, and zero cell signal. No paparazzi, no distractions, just quiet time to reflect and recharge. It's the kind of place where you come back